down to even packaging and things, it's packaged in a way that's kind of a more elitist or whatever else, whereas reality is it should be like incredibly common. You should be able to go along it. You shouldn't even really notice that much, you know, that it is organic. And the costs are not always that different either. You know, a lot of organic stuff's much more affordable now.
Well, I mean, there's this great story, and also, I mean, this kind of relates in the sense that that's why I think sort of a lot of discussion about agroecology and regeneration has gone on, because organic has got so far and then it's kind of stalled for various reasons. It's not inevitable, it's not permanent, but you know, it's got to a certain position. But years ago, there was a real life experiment done in that the guy who was running Iceland became very passionate about organic food, basically scoured the world so that the shoppers in Iceland could have organic and non-organic at the same price in the shops. So, you know, this was a real, and to be fair to him, he bet his business on this. This wasn't a small thing. And it didn't work because people walked through the shop and assumed by that stage that organic was more expensive, even when it was actually at price parity. So already there'd been a fix kind of already there about it being more expensive. And I think that that's one of the difficulties that we have to kind of unpack, is that if the only arbiter about buying food is price, because we don't know other things, we can't make other judgments, then that's always going to be a very difficult game for us to play if we assume that it is about price. Having talked to lots of people about, you know, their purchasing decisions, I remember one gent saying to me, I don't buy organic food because that's not who I am. And I was like, wow, that's a big statement.
Yeah.
You know, that's a big statement, but equally, I get it.
Yeah.
You know, I get it. You know, I get it as well. So, you know, how do we then dissolve that sense that, you know, buying a pack of peas is some sort of statement about your social being? You know, how do we get it to be just a pack of peas?